Hey, I have really missed making content for you guys. I have been really busy, just like I'm sure all of you have been too. But I've been thinking about you guys and really wanting to get some content out to you. But I'm only human and I can only do, what I can do with the time and energy that I have. I mean, other than creating content for you guys, I also work full-time job. So sometimes I just don't get a chance to do all the things I want to do and create and bring to you guys. But I kind of wanted to let you know what I've been up to. So as you can see, I've got a new background that I've been playing with, and I hope you guys like it. I learned how to attach a microphone so that the sound quality of my videos will be better. And I also don't have to always be wearing my big headphones when I'm creating videos for you guys. I've been up to so much that I actually wrote down a list because can't remember all of it in my head. But anyway, what I've done since the beginning of the year is 6 podcast interviews so far. And I will share those with you guys as they're published and I get a chance to put them on my social media platforms and attach the links, so it's super easy for you guys just to click the link and get to check out that podcast. I have had some fantastic interviews with people who inspire other people, mental health professionals, and TBI survivors. And it's really fascinating, some of the different questions that they ask. And it's been really great. And I like the fact that we're getting the word out and made more accessible to traumatic brain injury survivors, so that there's more information available and you feel a lot less lost and confused and, just not knowing where to get help. So that's really great. And I hope that you guys enjoy the podcasts when I post them. And you should check them out. Even if it's something like a podcast you would not normally listen to, because there's these podcast hosts, their interviews really pull a lot of my knowledge that I really want to share with you guys. So I think that they would be worth it for you guys to listen to. Let's see, what else have I been up to? I'm working on a big project. I'm working with a company, and I'm not going to say too much more about it, other than it's going to be a lot of work, and it's going to take some of my time away from making videos and content. So I want to ask all of you to be patient, and I will try to be as consistent as I can at getting information out to you when I can get it out to you. But this is going to be really cool, and I can't wait to share it with you. The other thing is I hooked up with a company called DropCap, and what they do is they take your book that you've written and they put it out there and available to international publishing companies. And so I've been doing that. There's been a little work in getting that up and going, and it's been really exciting. And I will keep you posted to anything that comes of that. It would be really exciting for my book to reach more people and help more people, even if it's in a country that doesn't read or speak English. The nice thing about these international publishing companies is they create translated versions of your book, and that's pretty cool. My book, if it is accepted, will then be available to even non-English readers and speakers. So I'm really excited about that. Um, what else have I been up to? Oh, I am currently trying to set up a way that you guys can go to my website at kellytuttle.org and buy my book directly. But that's still in the works. It's not up and running yet. As soon as it is, I will let you all know. But, if you're like me and try to avoid, big box bookstores and try to support small businesses and bookstores and so forth, then you might like that option of getting my book directly from me. And what else? I'm slowly learning how to create newsletters for those who've signed up for my email list. And what I really want to create is newsletters that are just kind of short, to the point, with kind of additional information that may not necessarily be in my videos or in my book. And so I am looking at doing that. Of course, there's a learning curve that comes with working with various software platforms. So it's kind of not progressed as fast as I would have liked, but that's okay. And learning after a brain injury is very important. It helps build new connections, and so that's just the way I look at it, is learning something new, and it's another way and avenue to get information out to you guys. I also appeared on a E360 TV with the host Jeff Pearson of Invisible Conditions show, and that was really interesting. And after talking to him, he got me in touch with some of the connections and networking people in his tribe. And so I've been kind of meeting with them and asking them, what they are up to, what they offer. And as soon as I get to know these people and their work, and I could speak better to it, I'm definitely going to share this information with you too in future video contents that I will create. And I've also been busy listening to books on Audible. As you guys know, my favorite thing is books on Audible, and that's why my book is on Audible, because I don't necessarily have the cognitive energy to read as much as my curiosity would prefer me to be able to read. So Audible's definitely a great version for me to kind of meet the demands of my curiosity and continue learning, even though my brain is too tired to read. But I did read some really interesting books, and I'll probably talk more about these books later. But I read The Bully Brain by Jenna Fraser, which is really neat. It talks about how if you're bullied, how it impacts actually the function and shape of your brain. So that was really a really good book. And she talks about ways to overcome those changes. I also read a really good book. You guys have probably heard about it before. Remember, by Lisa Genova. And that was interesting too. I learned a lot about memory and kind of normal forgetfulness. And as I work in neurology, I am aware of abnormal forgetfulness, but it was really just kind of neat to hear why the brain remembers some things and doesn't listen and doesn't remember other things. And then she shares ways of helping to improve your memory also in her book. And both those books, the Bullied Brain, sorry, and the Remember by Lisa Genova. Those are on Audible too if you have difficulty reading. And then right now, what I'm listening to is, hold on, my list on my device just shut down. What I'm listening to right now, and I find really super exciting, is The Brain That Changes Itself by Norman Dorsch. I hope I said that right. I probably didn't. Sorry. It is also on Audible, and it talks a lot about the beginnings and history of the study of neuroplasticity. And it is a really good book. It's fascinating. Been really enjoying learning it, what it has to offer, and look forward to sharing that information with you guys too. And then I'm also with one of my colleagues collaborating on a article about traumatic brain injuries, and so that's been fun and interesting too. So I've been up to a lot, and I wanted to let you guys know that I haven't forgotten you, and that I haven't stopped wanting to make content for you guys. It's just that I've been super busy, and I can only do one thing at a time, just like a lot of you guys. So anyway, let me know if you have any questions down in the comments below, and I look forward to hearing more from you. And you guys take care, get better, get stronger.